I got a Spanish STAR Model 30M from Centerfire Systems. This is how I got it from the FFL. They threw away the original cardboard box. Let's take a closer look and see what I got and what's in this goodie box. All right, so first thing I noticed is that, yeah, it's got this nice little plastic case. It's got a sticker with the serial number there, and it, you know, it's partly scratched off. I've got some, it looks like a recent sticker here from the importer, and you can see the pistol here in the background. Now the plastic case is somewhat cracked here, so might have been part of shipping, could have been just the surplus box itself, and that's how it shipped. Let's unbox it. Not really too concerned about the original box being cracked. You can see we got a little Centerfire Systems sticker here. Let's put that over here. Here's the manual. This is a very sleek designed pistol. It takes some of the aesthetics from other pistol designs. And there is the STAR pistol. Well, looks like something sitting on top of it is a screwdriver. Oh wow, it's a cleaning rod. It swivels. You could probably have the attachment on here. We got an extra 15 round magazine. Notice the aluminum follower here. Quite interesting, pretty well constructed. FFL must have taken this out. Comes with a lock, not like people use locks like this too often. Ah yes, and here's all your cleaning attachments that go on that tool here. So yeah, this will screw right in, and you can use this and use the brush. Not too sure how to attach the bristle brush though. See, two female ends don't mate. And this is just a screwdriver. All right, and here's the pistol itself. Look at that beauty. We're gonna take this little importer tag off and see the pistol as it is. There it is. Wow. It's very aesthetically pleasing, not gonna lie. It's also very heavy. One of the things I noticed is pretty heavy. This is your safety here. So this is the safety on. So with the safety on, we're gonna eject the magazine. And there's another magazine here. Pretty well constructed yet again. And we're gonna see what's in here. All right. Very nice. You can see that the slide actually sits inside of the frame. This is a design feature of the CZ75. Safety lever is on right now. It does not act as a decocker. You take the safety off and take it on, and it is kind of stiff. Safety is not easy to manage there, but you can see what it does. When you turn the safety on, it recesses the firing pin. So if you pull the trigger, you let the hammer fall. Actually, this has a magazine safety, so we cannot fire this without inserting a magazine. So now, if we pull the trigger, it slams forward, but because the firing pin is recessed in here, it's not going to go off. We can test that later in the actual shooting part. One thing we notice here, it says GC, Guardia Civil, which is the civil guard, the Spanish civil guard. Essentially, it's police, and as far as wear goes, you can see that there's just a little bit of wear there, just a little bit of wear there, and a little bit of wear right here. So it's not too shabby, not too shabby at all. You see here it says STAR Benefacio Echevarria, and then there's a STAR logo here. The STAR company actually went out of business, so they're not around anymore. But pistols like these are around now on the surplus market. On this side, you'll see it says Model 30M, caliber 9mm NATO. And then there's your serial number. Serial number on the barrel as well. Durations on the slide here are pretty thick, so you can get a good grasp on there when you slide it back. This is your takedown pin here. So to take this down, you're going to have to move the two serrations there in line with each other, and then push on the opposite side here of this slide release. and it will pop out. There we go. And so you just pull that out. And we slide it forward. And now we see the internals. What do we have here? Well, it looks like it's very greasy or very oiled. We'll clean that up just a little bit so we can fire it, and that might be preservative, that might be oil, but that looks more like preservative to me. Inside of the here, see, yep, there's a lot of preservative in there. So yeah, we'll clean it up a little bit and we can fire this. So yeah, to remove the spring in the barrel, you'll just kind of slide this up, remove that, and then this comes out like so. Just cleaned it. You can see the lands and grooves. That is not bad at all. Very nice. Interestingly, there are some serrations here on the front of the trigger guard, so you can probably rest your finger here too, and you'll see that the import mark is underneath the trigger guard. CAI, Georgia VT, Century Arms International, made in Spain. Now when it comes to the grips, honestly, they feel pretty good, and I feel like I can get a pretty good grip on this pistol here. And, you know, overall, this blends in with the very cool Spanish Star aesthetics they put on this pistol here. Anti-glare serrations on the top of the slide. Adjustable rear sight here. And if you're looking down the sights, that's what you're looking at right there. What'd you think?
I really like it. It's heavy, but I feel like once you got used to that, you can shoot pretty fast.
Let's put a round in there. Let's put the safety on, and if we pull the trigger, nothing happens. That's because of that feature we mentioned before where the firing pin moves forward out of the way of the hammer. Very interesting feature. There's also, when you cock it back, there's another feature here. So with the hammer coming back at half cock here, or like a partial cock, if something hits the hammer, it's not gonna strike the firing pin. So because this is double action, with the safety on, you can actually practice double action trigger pulls. Let's commence firing. Yeah, not too shabby. Have you ever mag dump a STAR 30M? What? Wow. We need more ammo. We're using Monarch 9mm NATO 124 grain full metal jackets. Okay, let's see if this little finger groove here helps. Let's try it out. I got two.
Same as me. Shot low, just like you too. They were going low.
Oh, you saw it?
I was trying to over pull because it actually don't move up that much.
Yes.
So the Spanish Star Model 30M was designed based off of the Model 28, but took design features from other pistols like the CZ75, and really what it came down to was they're looking to improve the M28 during the XM9 trials. So with lessons learned from what they could improve upon in the XM9 trials, the 30M was in development from the early 1980s, and it really wasn't adopted by the Spanish military until about the late 1980s and into the 1990s. It served with the Spanish military and the Spanish police forces from the 90s all the way up until the early 2000s. And that's why we're seeing a lot of these come on the surplus market even here in 2025. I'm sure there's still stashes of these stored away somewhere in Spain. They were also used by the Peruvian police. This being a Guardia Civil pistol itself is pretty cool. So I definitely enjoyed taking it to the range and Definitely enjoy shooting it. Let me know what you guys think about this pistol. Are you thinking about getting one? Did you get one on Black Friday? Is something you've already had? Also, be sure to check out the merchandise link in the description, battlefieldcuratorstore.com. Get yourself a jacket like this or a hoodie. And as always, be sure to learn history and curate history. Pulverize the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Make it a great day.